Hello. Alright. Today, we're playing some Backyard Football 2002. I've always wanted to record video of this game. I should be really excited. The only thing worth recording this game are max point attempts. This is attempt 01. Let's do 01. This is a game I've played a lot over the years. I stopped maybe like... See, I kind of hit a peak 6 years ago and haven't really played much since. I used to play this game all the time when I was a kid. I would play this kind of like solitaire, like where some people, like when they had like 20 minutes of like not really doing anything before they actually have to do something. Some people might hop in a game, play Minesweeper, or play a game of solitaire. I play Backyard Football. That game takes like 20 minutes. And over the years, I don't want to say I got really good, but I just put in a lot of time. And when I was 25, I never recorded it because I didn't know how to do that. And I don't think I would have had the capabilities at that time anyways to record footage of it. But I played this game on a challenge run saying the goal is to score as many points as possible. So that is what we're going to do here. It actually starts right here in the screen. We are going to do first. We're going to play on hard. This is the only non-optimal thing that we're doing. What we're going to do first 7 picks, we're going to do Always Sunny. The power-ups thing, I don't know if power-ups actually help you. The issue is that the computer also uses power-ups. And honestly, you're kind of supposed to be able to score without power-ups. I don't know if I should play with them on or off, but I think I'm going to leave them off. I'm not sure if that's smart. We're just going to choose a team. I don't know if it really matters what team we are. I always like the Rockets, so maybe I'll just choose the Rockets. And we're just going to be... I'm just going to be a random team instead of an NFL team, just because. Eddie Rockets would be red and white. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be the Flying Rockets. That's probably what you're supposed to do. We're going to be the Mighty Rocket. Yeah, we're going to be the Mighty Rockets. Alright, so this is where it all starts. So we're not doing a draft. This is not... We're just get to choose the team we want. First guy we got to pick is the best quarterback in the game. There are things that he does that no other quarterback does. So we take him. Next guy we take is the best defensive player in the game, who is Terrell Davis. For some reason, in my opinion and experience, the fact that he has 9 speed instead of 10 speed actually makes him more valuable, because it just kind of lines up better with some of the things that you end up doing. I don't really know why. He also has a very wide body, and being a pro player, most of them have a very similar body type. A very wide body and gets a lot of opportunities for catches because of it laterally. We're then going to choose the... This is our goal line receiver. So this is the kid with the highest height and catching ability. He is not the tallest player in the game. The tallest player in the game is actually Billie Jean Blackwood. This character right here. And I think Justin Smith is also taller than Ernie Steele. I'm not really sure. I always choose Junior Seau. From here on out, I think the team gets kind of nebulous. You can pick a lot of different kinds of players. I'm going to choose Junior Seau. He's a great defensive player. He's an offensive lineman. I think he works out. They're also, I suppose after you choose, in my opinion, those 3 players, because in my opinion, you kind of need the best quarterback. Terrell Davis is the best defensive player. I think maybe Keisha Phillips could be in a conversation, but there are reasons why I like Terrell Davis better. And you need like a goal line receiver, because when you get really close, you just need to be able to score. I think the next conversation is actually not choosing Junior Seau. The next conversation is, do you make a Created Kid? Thing is, Created Kid is easily the most overpowered character in the whole game, but he only starts with maximum 7 stats in his stats, and so you're kind of, and he has to get achievements to get more points. The thing is, it doesn't really take that much to get the achievements to make him relevant. I'm not but you are kind of throwing the first game or two to make it work. I didn't come up with I didn't have a pre-approved name or anything. I don't want to sit here making a dude. So we're actually going to do a run without a Create a Kid. And this is also kind of just a baseline run. We'll see how it goes. I wanted like a Ricky Williams, good defensive player, just solid player.
Good choice, my man.
I wanted a Pete Wheeler as a running back.
I want to play the football.
Because having a running back opens up your offense a lot.
Oh boy.
Even though you actually kind of don't need that either, but it takes a lot of the pressure off. And then I think I decided that I wanted, so Ernie Steele is my kind of slow possession receiver. We kind of need a fast receiver, so I'm going to actually take Vicky Kawaguchi and hope that I don't need to play her on defense ever. I don't think anybody else really makes any sense. There are other good players here. Pablo Sanchez, of course, iconic. Keisha Phillips is great. But we're just trying to score touchdowns, man. We need somebody that can outrun opponent receivers. This is the created kid slot. If I were to make this team with a created kid, I would replace her with a created kid. Look at the lineup. This is already, everybody's already in the right spot. Trail Davis and Ricky Williams are our defensive players. There is fatigue. That's what these green bars are. As players get tired, they get much slower and they start to lose all of their abilities. But if you stay in the reserve and never sub in, you pretty much stay at maximum fatigue the whole time. And that's what we want. So Drew Bledsoe, Ernie Steele. I'm a little sus on this. We're going to start with Drew Bledsoe and Vicky Kawaguchi, and we're going to hope that as the opponent's team gets tired, Vicky Kawaguchi just starts running everybody, but Ernie Steele still is able to be the tall, slow kid that can catch everything. We want Terrell Davis in this slot specifically, the linebacker slot, because the linebacker slot is where your default selected kid is this slot. And I think that's about it. Oh, right, and we gotta change the playbook. You do not have to change the playbook to make this work. This play plus these two plays are enough, and you could already slap in this play. Like, you really only need those 4 plays. But I'm gonna add a play that there are 2 plays I'm gonna add, and they're actually kind of just rehashes of plays that are already here, but I feel that when I make it as a custom play, it gets a lot clearer. And I like the clarity. That was a passing play. It's literally just trying to spread the receivers out as far as possible in order to, when there's only 2 players, it makes it really easy to make throws. This is a running play that's slightly better than the running play that is slightly better than the running play that's there by default. Running plays in this game are a little scuffed. Any kid that is, when there's only 1 receiver, any kid that's set to be pass defending will automatically go on this kid. So if there's only 1 or 0 kids rushing the quarterback, nobody's gonna go after this guy. But this gives him a wider berth than this play. This play he only cuts in this far. This play, if I were to have it flipped, it would cut out farther and allows a faster player more time. Also, you'll see what this looks like. It looks really weird. This is considered a running play, even though it's clearly a forward pass. We're not going to worry about that though.
The first game of the season is about to get underway.
These guys are super fun to talk to. They're hilarious. I am going to skip them. We're just trying to get in. I have no guarantee that we are actually going to score a lot of points. Ooh, Vicky Kawaguchi should have been my kick returner, but we can save that later. We start way back here, so we're going to have a very slow possession to start, unfortunately. Ooh, maybe not. Touchdown first play. Oh, never mind. Somebody's fast. Ah! Even though Pete Wheeler has max speed, I think smaller characters are actually faster than larger characters. Unless you're in the snow or maybe other kind of weather conditions where the faster players are better again. Okay, we're going to throw to our tall guy. Ooh, that was a terrible pass. But it's okay because he's tall. Okay, 2 passes. That's okay. In order to score the most amount of points possible, what we're trying to optimize for is time efficiency. So there's no running clock. This clock is never running. It only runs while the play is happening. The goal is to be scoring quickly, obviously, but also it's to be scoring a lot on defense. We're going to go for 2 every single time, which is also why Ernie Steal is important. You get a lot of goal line attempts. Now, the issue with scoring on defense is you kind of have to know, you kind of have to be able to exploit the computer. I cannot do that as well as I used to be able to. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. This is a, oh, okay. There are 2 plays that look very similar. There's that play, which is a running play. You can't do anything about that. You just have to take it. And then there's a passing play where they both spread out. And then there's this play. So here's what's gonna happen. She's gonna go like this, but they're gonna throw to her anyways, and see, I think there's a way to intercept that every time, but I don't know. There it is. That's what we're going for. That's what we're trying to do. Trying to bait every time. Oh no, wrong guy caught it. That's unfortunate. If Vicky catches that, I think it's a touchdown. Oh, that's a terrible pass, but it doesn't matter. I gotta throw that sooner, and I probably gotta throw that to Ernie. But it's okay, it doesn't matter. The scary part is, like, if you get, like, I got kind of lucky there, but if I get unlucky there, then it's a waste of a possession. Yeah, that's much better. You might not have noticed, but the cornerback actually jumped there, which is kind of a scary thing. Just because my guy's taller doesn't mean that he's always going to get it, just because the opposing team might jump. So you're trying to throw it as far as possible and have him high point it. Let's see if I can do this again, but it might just be that. There we got it! There we got it! That's what we're trying to do every single time. This is how you score over 100 points a game. My record is, I don't know the actual number. I might try to dig up documentation and find it. I have no recordings of it. This is more than 5 years ago. But my record was like around 130 points a game. I did it one time where I got 100 points a game. I then made some optimizations, got to 130 points a game. Never tried it again. I'm not guaranteeing that we're going to be able to beat that, but that is... that's the goal, right? Oh, okay. Nothing you can do about that. Oh, this is going to be... Okay, that's fine. Safeties are kind of weird. I'm not sure if they're helpful or not. Pick would be great here, but they're going to punt it. That's unfortunate. I probably... I don't know. I got to figure out what I'm doing on that play and do it the same way every time. Oh my gosh, did she just glitch and stop? Yeah, I don't like that. Oh my goodness. I just missed. Alright, what are we doing? I think we're just spamming this, right? No, I think we're gonna go like this. And run this play.
Looks like they're going to the air here.
What was that? Are you kidding me? What is happening right now? There we go. Not even a touchdown though. Easy. Alright, so 30 or 32 points in the first quarter. That's pretty good. That's on track. That's kind of what you want. I feel that's kind of what you want as like the baseline. Oh no, that was terrible. And then there will be some highs and some lows within that. I don't know the most points I've scored in a quarter. The most points I've scored in a regular game is 180, but that was on a very specific field. The highest amount of points I've scored in any game is in exactly the Cereal Bowl. The field is so fast. I was able to score 252 points in a game. That game was incredible. I've never come anywhere close since. And I don't know in a regular field that isn't the fancy field that allows you to do that. I do not know what my record there would be. I think I just have to go for a bunch of sacks here. I think my kids are starting to get tired. And we might be able to sneak in a safety. No, we're not going to be able to sneak in a safety. That's unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for sacks. It's tough because it kind of wastes a lot of time, and you end up the biggest time waster is actually the how far out you start. But we're already in the red zone here. We're probably doing okay. Oh gosh, we're supposed to throw the running back here, but why did I not throw to the running back? I was getting fancy for no reason, and now I'm throwing it when I don't need to. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of reacting. It's funny because this game, you don't need to play it super fast, but I'm always playing it super fast. That was terrible. Oh, there it is. Snuck it in there. That should not have taken that long. That took way too long to get those points. Way too long to get those points. Lisa here is causing me issues with making this pass. I'm not sure. I think we're gonna do this. What? She didn't get. What was that? Oh, I'm getting baited so hard. What is happening? I mean, that's a thing that happens, but my goodness, I wasn't expecting it. Okay, we're gonna do something a little different here. Oh, never mind. This is just a running play. You have to just take the. You have to take the sacks in the running plays. This is probably. Oh no! This is that play again. Okay, we got a different guy to do it. Still worked out. I snuffed it out at the last second. I went, wait a minute. Easy. Easy money. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. The issue is this touchdown was scored on this half of the the issue is where the ball's placed. It's starting here. So this guy doesn't have a lot of space to like hit the corner. But this is the guy I want to throw to because he has a height advantage over her. But doing other things like hitting her on the slant is just technical. So I'm just going to try to do this. And see, the ball didn't go high enough. If I could have lobbed the ball even higher, it would have been an even safer pass. But it just kind of worked out, so can't complain.
Lands on the 27. Brings it in at the 38.
Once again, I want to... Okay, it's that play. I wanted to try to get... Oh, no. This is the play. This is the play.
Nobody in front of her.
The thing about that specific play is that play should be an interception every single time. I can explain it, but it's just hard to... We'll see if we see it again. If we see it again, I gotta go for it.
Carla will be punting it away. Ernie back to receive. Gets it up.
Ernie's getting tired. Vicky's tired even. You know, there is a funny thing we can do here.
On the right.
No.
The pitch to
Yes.
Terrell.
Yes, everybody's tired. So we just get tons of free yards here. But we don't want him in for very long because we need him rested. There's 22 seconds left in the quarter. That's enough. Yes, let's go. I kind of had to throw that farther ahead of him so he can outrun Lisa. It's just kind of tough, honestly. But it worked out. 50 points. 50-point first half. That's what we're looking for. First of all, I should have subbed Ernie back in. Second of all, he should have caught that anyways. What is happening? What is happening? I've just been spamming chain link. This is where I feel like what I should be doing is making a play linebacker like this. This is what we want. Yeah. Oh, fumble. Darn. That would have been great. Okay, this will be interesting. I'll pick it. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Totally acceptable non-pick. He's too fast. Now he's too fast.
Carla will be punting it away. Ernie to receive it. The kick. Going to throw. Throws it to the flat.
Oh, the fact that he had to dive kind of ruined that.
First down
Is
and
this gonna work? Oh shoot. I messed up their positions, but it should work out. Yeah, easy money.
looking to throw. Short out to the right side.
He's just taller than everybody, and he just catches everything. It's too easy. It's too easy.
Min waiting for the kick. Vicky will be doing the kicking. They're not touching this one. Brings it in at the 34.
Oh, there it is. This is the play.
Started from 40.
Every single time. So the issue is that's a running play, which means that it doesn't matter. I didn't score. The
We've reached the midpoint of this contest. And the
pitch
Buckeyes
plays
walk off the
are
field with a
automated.
humongous lead.
Quarterback, or like the quarterback is forced to just pitch it on time.
These guys were
Because of that, if you can get a guy in there, you know that the quarterback has to throw it, and it has to throw it within a certain, or at a certain time. Like, it's a completely automated process. You should be able to get an interception on that play every single time, as long as your guys are lined up the same way and you have a guy with the correct speed. That is where an even faster player oftentimes struggles, because he overruns the play, and you really need him in the zone catching that pass so he can score a touchdown. And too bad he didn't score a touchdown. If we were any closer, we would have scored a touchdown there. We would have gotten an extra couple points. Right? We want to get 130 points per game, right, is like 65 points. So that extra touchdown is what we're kind of looking for on average. There it is. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's just too easy. It's too easy. Only 2 touchdowns, though. Oh, I forgot I didn't adjust my lineup. That's okay, though. It kind of doesn't matter. A lot of these passes are really lazy, and they really shouldn't. I shouldn't be executing them with as much laziness as I am. But honestly, I just have good matchups, and you just kind of pick up on good matchups sometimes. Or you pick on the good matchups sometimes. They're a pretty short team. They don't have that many tall players. Sometimes they end up with more tall players than this. Oh, a safety. That play, I don't know if I mentioned this already. If I ever wanted to make this game actually fun, like playing it a regular way, like I would love to, if I could mod this game, I wouldn't even go that deep into like making the AI better and having it do all this stuff. Literally, if I could just edit the opponent's playbook and eliminate all of their terrible plays and make them only play the good plays, the computer would be so much more fun to play against. But instead, they just have these garbage plays in there. Oh, that was a terrible pass. Oh, it was so bad. I'm getting lazy on those passes, and I need to not be that lazy. Yeah, she can throw to either one of. She can throw to any of the receivers in that situation, I think. Oh, there it is. We got a pick. A non-user pick. We take those. This is what this pass is supposed to look like. Yeah, that's what that's supposed to look like. She drops it. What is happening? What is happening? It's too easy and she drops it. Come on. This is not that hard. Come on, man. Yes, okay. I wasn't as excited because that wasn't as good of a pass, and the other girl almost intercepted it, but it works out. Man, those are the 2 best passes of the night, and she just drops them. What is happening? That was a terrible pass. That could have... It wasn't as far off as you might think, but it was a terrible pass. Oh, man, you could tell I am a little rusty enough. It's not about locking in here. It's just about like just a bunch of little things. I think I'm just gonna go for the sack here. Yeah, I don't know if that's smart, but see what they go for here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Going for safeties is tough. I don't know if that's smart. Now we're really far away from. Oh gosh, yeah, I really gotta get Vicky Kawaguchi in here. Here, let's do this right now while I remember. These 2 need to be switched. Maybe not. She's gonna get... No, they definitely do need to get switched. Ooh, this is not that hard.
If they keep passing like
Alright,
that,
here's what we're gonna do.
somebody's
Change of
get
plans.
hurt.
We're gonna run the ball here.
Have it at 36-yard line.
We might even score. We'll see. Running the ball is really for getting yards. It's also for... The computer has a little bit ability to learn what you do and adjust plays.
Take over at the
And
46-yard line.
you run the ball to keep them to keep the algorithm honest. Because you really don't want them dropping in 5 in coverage. Okay, this is a free sack. You really don't want them dropping 5 into coverage. Really, at any point, it does get more difficult to pass. Passing only runs are interesting, almost, but it just... Only if you also have a whole bunch of other handicaps on you. It's just really hard to develop enough handicaps to make the game actually engaging. Like, you see that I'm winning 76-0. It's possible to get that number down. It's hard to get it down enough to where you lose like more than one game in a season. Now maybe that game comes in the I don't love throwing to Vicky Kawaguchi, and I'm not sure what I want to do about it. I might be kind of stuck with her. She's just not tall enough. So her window, I'm missing over her head. And that's a really unfortunate way to be missing. I feel like she's like a slant and go person. Like you hit her on a slant and then she runs for touchdowns. Not trying to hit her on these deep passes like I have been. Which is interesting. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. If I ever do this again with a different team. I mean, it's fine. It's annoying.
It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Mindy waiting for the kick. Bounces on the 22. Brings it in at the
82. 82 is not what you want right now. Also, they're definitely going to go for... Oh, okay.
32. Back to throw.
Oh, I clicked off of my dude.
Third and 33.
Also, by the way, my favorite part about this game is that it's played with a mouse. I wish there were more football games that were played with mouse. Playing with the mouse is so much fun. It gives you so much freedom to throw the ball anywhere, and it's incredible. This is not, like, I can just place the ball anywhere on the screen, and you could do some things that feel really fancy. Even if they aren't, even if, like, the computer's just kind of, like, half broken, it feels fancy. That should be a touchdown. Easy. Easy. It's too easy. But we're behind. We're behind. We had a good first half where we got basically what we were looking for, but nothing extra. And now we had a weak third quarter, so now we're trying to catch up. See, that pass was precise. Lisa, earlier in this game, Lisa has intercepted that. A pass is very similar to that, but that pass was just in there correctly, which is great. Oh, it would help if we could... Whoa! If we could get a turnover here. Which is why I think what I'm actually going to do is, yes, try to bait for... Oh, no. I just want to turn over. Is that too much to ask? The answer is yes, it is too much to ask, but come on.
It's usually a good thing.
I screwed that up. That was... Oh, I got the ball, though. Okay, now what do we do? I think what we do is this. And I think we run the ball. You don't want... Oh. So the... That's annoying. I think we need to leave him on the field. That was terrible. Okay. I think they're doing the same thing again. Yeah, I kind of had to do that, but unfortunately we can't score on this play. Or I kind of forfeited my ability to score. Yes! She finally got open wide enough for me to actually hit her on a lob pass enough where it could drop into her zone. I'm under the impression she's not tall enough to throw these passes that cross through her head because she's just so short. But if you could get it a little bit higher where it comes up and down a little bit more, I think we can make good use of her. Oh, that should have been it, but I missed it. That was my bad. Man, only getting 100 points in the first game. That's okay though. 100 points is kind of the baseline in my mind.
The
They really should be 120, but...
Tries it.
Oh!
Dropped for a loss.
I knew where they were throwing it, but couldn't
Flips
quite...
it over the
Oh.
right-hand side.
Okay.
Smart read,
They,
coming across the middle.
they do give you an advantage... Yeah, he's not quite fast enough. They give you an advantage on catches if your character is the character being selected. And oh no, not fast enough. Oh, she is fast. He is fast enough, and he scores. Let's go. Okay, over 100 points. That's good. That's good. That's good. Now I just got to do this 17 more times. It's a 14-game regular season, and then there's, what does that mean? 3 games in the playoffs? Ah, he was tired. He was tired, right? Yeah, he was tired. That's why he didn't catch up. Unfortunate. Speaking of... I actually think I'm going to leave Pete Wheeler in that situation. Interesting. I wonder if Pete Wheeler should be the blitzer on defense. That actually might be...
Collects it at the 29.
Pete Wheeler's tall, but he doesn't have the greatest catch ability. Yeah, let's see what it looks like on this. Okay, we have to... get the sack. Unfortunate. Well, that's okay. 102 points. 30, 28, 24, 20. Yeah, we just slowly slowed down as the game went on. First half, second half. See, but this is what I mean. It's not really that hard to get the things going. Like, you probably could get the created kid going in one game. Like, if you just took one game off, it's probably worth it, always going for the created kid. But like I said, this is just a baseline run. I think I'm going to do one more game in this video, and then I'm going to call it a night. This is Wheeler, and then these two are switch. I think we're going to leave this, though. I'm still questioning this Vicky Kawaguchi thing, but I'm questioning a lot of parts about Vicky Kawaguchi. Oh, not Sandy Flats. The issue with this field is that it's a slow field. Everybody on this field is going to be running slower, which advantages taller players. So on neutral fields, the shorter players are faster than the taller players, even if they have the same speed rating. But on a field like this, it's the opposite, where the taller players are faster than the shorter players. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. I mean, we can still score a lot here. I just don't know. That was okay. I got kind of lucky. That did not feel good coming off when I clicked. I was like, I don't know, man. That was close. I mean, and nobody was covering him. I did not need to take such an aggressive throw. Part of it's just practice. Part of it's instinct. That was okay. It kind of worked. I gotta... The issue... Okay, so Drew Bledsoe can do some things that other players can't. It's kind of hard to explain what I meant. It's kind of a feel thing. The issue with him, though, is he doesn't really lob his passes very well. Ooh, ooh, okay, we take this. Sometimes the computer just gives it to you, and you just gotta take the lucky parts when you get lucky. We got a little bit unlucky in that last game, but it wasn't enough to really compensate, or to really cause problems. I didn't score the amount of points I was looking for because of me. But there were a couple times where it would have been nice. But this game, we're actually getting lucky, which is crazy. If we could score more than 30 points in a quarter, that would feel really good. Because it makes it easier. It puts less pressure on the other quarters to do the same. Because I think 30 points a quarter is basically what you're looking for. This is a... See, these running plays, though, you kind of have to just eat them. I don't know what you could do on a running play, honestly. She wants to throw it like... Oh, okay. She didn't throw it at all. Oh, no! Didn't get the safety either. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there was just nothing there. There's nothing there. I'm gonna try it. That was so bad. That would have been fine on a faster field, but she's faster than this kid. Just throw it to her. Yeah, what was I doing that last pass? I have no idea. So used to just being ultra aggressive. should be easy. Yes,
Nobody
it is
was
easy.
covering that kid.
They make the 2-point conversion. It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Evan waiting back at the 16-yard line. Lets it land. Evan has got it. The Panthers will start it from 26. Sacked.
With the
I mean,
quarterback
I
is
can
back
make her
to
throw
safe,
that,
here's the
but
result of the sack.
On the Panthers,
yeah, but yeah, see
20-yard
that
line. He hangs on.
it's hard to get.
That block. Oh,
See, in this last time she didn't throw this at all, which
Hold it.
oh, come on.
Some big
I gotta switch
yards.
onto that guy
Will be
faster.
punting it away. Vicky
So you don't want
receives
punts.
the
I mean,
punt,
punts are
picks it,
fine,
collects it
but
at the
you don't
34
want
yard
them.
line.
Okay, one more touchdown, and then this half will feel pretty good, or this quarter will feel pretty good. I think we just have to just trust the process.
First down and 20.
Oh no! Well, she's open though.
The
Whoa!
eye
This
on
is
the
not
ball.
rocket science, Travis. Just throw it.
The throw
That was
through.
terrible too, but it works out.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
and
Hands off, hands off. We're good. We're just gonna score. Okay, okay. So we got the 30 points we're looking for. We got the 30 points we're looking for. This is a very slow field, so we just have to take it. If we score more points than we did last game, we'll feel pretty good about this game. Are there 2 people or 3 people?
Looks like they're going to
Okay.
share.
Lucky I was patient. I normally am not that patient.
Looking good.
That
It
was
looks like
crazy. Why didn't
It's
nobody
going to
guard
be
him?
kicking off.
That was really
Waiting
weird.
back at the 16-yard
There
line.
are different
Bounces on the
calls.
11-yard line. Collects it at the
So you look
12-yard
at all
line.
these symbols on defense. The yellow one just means that you're guarding the pass, but technically speaking, they all mean something slightly different. But I don't actually know how it exactly makes the computer function. Other than if you ever see one that looks like this, the computer will move and then do whatever it's intending to do. And I like using these because it forces the computer characters to do very specific things. But the issue is, or not the issue, it would be nice to know exactly what all of these symbols, like, not so much what they mean. I kind of know what they mean. What I don't know is exactly what they're making the AI do. Your own AI too. Okay, and so she throws down the middle that time.
He got great separation.
This quarterback's actually kind of smart. She seems to be not making too many mistakes. Which is, I really think that there's probably a way to play this game to, like, bait the computer into playing certain plays and then taking advantage of it. By the way, nice bug. But I do not know this game well enough to do stuff like that. Okay, that was a little bit far as well. Or this should just throw at her. But I am trying to have her score. I am trying to hit her on the run. So I don't know. Oh, it's him. He leaves this guy and goes guards this guy. I don't know why he does that. That didn't need to be thrown to Pete. I could have just been patient and thrown it to Ernie, and it would have been safer. But that's so weird. Yeah, I can't get this quarterback to do anything truly dumb, and it's really unfortunate. Oh, and Ernie's too slow. Okay, so okay, this is a different kind of a play. Hey! Once again, lucky fumbles. That's what we want. We want lucky fumbles. Boom, easy. Scoring on defense. Don't even need to waste time on scoring plays on offense. Easy.
Job by Drew to find.
I can't do that trick the other way, but it is technically possible because it would be the same environment. But I do that to get the better line into Vicky's chest. Why did I choose this play? Oh, he was almost there anyways.
Complete for the Panthers will begin at 27-yard line.
Oh, I see. It's just tough because on that play...
Great play by Deborah.
I'm not sure.
Down to the field to punt. Vicky back to receive the punt.
Every
Gets
single
it off.
play, there's probably an optimal thing to do,
Gonna come down.
and I
Not
don't
touching this one. Receives it at
always
the
know what it is.
46
Now, the
yard
computer
line.
does have some ability to, like, choose different options, but...
Drops back to pass.
Oh, why did I throw it like that? I clicked on the thing way too hard, and it threw a bullet pass, and we didn't want that. He can't catch, but he can kind of catch. They're trying to blitz me, but it's not working. As soon as you're in that formation and they only rush, and they rush 3,
Something right.
there's just nothing. That's what that play is designed to beat. It's just designed to just destroy that idea. I'm only doing this like this because they have tall people on the outside. I don't know. Maybe I should just do that every time anyways. It's kind of hard to say. Ooh, fumble? Fumble maybe? Hey, wait a minute. 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 Hey, free touchdown. And we got over 60 points, which is what we're looking for. Okay. Okay. So we got a chance of scoring 130 here. We got a chance. We got a chance. Oh, wait a minute. We can go like this time because he's uncovered. Pete can catch better than I think he can. At least he's uncovered. I'm ignoring halftime. It is what it is. I know that the announcers are great. They're a lot of fun. But we're just ignoring them.
They're not touching this one. Catches it at the 26. Tackled.
We need the ball on the other hash.
Slings it.
That QB
Okay.
must have a
Okay.
robotic arm.
They are G-O-N-E.
Because this is the matchup that we're exploiting much better.
That's 6.
He throws so fast. They are starting to do the thing where they drop 4 back into coverage, but they're in this game. I think we're just going to keep exploiting that, and then in the next game we're going to start running the ball using that as a trick. Yeah, so doing the thing where I click out here to run and then throw back is really hard from this angle, so I don't even try it. It's technically doable, but I think Vicky just has so much space. I think it's just going to work out.
Separation from the coverage.
Evan, to receive it, Vicky will be doing the kicking. Lands on the 6. Catches it at the 6. The Panthers will
this
be
play.
given at 26.
It annoys the tar out of
It
me.
is hot.
I just don't think it's reasonable to get a pick there, but she throws it the same place every time. Let's see if I can get out here. Ah, I got blocked. Maybe if I'm completely unblocked, it's possible. Yeah, it's whichever way I don't go, she throws on that one. So, I mean, there are plays the computer can have to not turn over the ball, but they're not good plays. Like, there's no way. A punt return touchdown? Yes! Those never happen. This is exciting. Oh my gosh. A punt return touchdown. Punt return touchdowns happen more than kick return touchdowns, but they're extremely rare. This is exciting.
A lot of touchdown dances, Sonny.
All right.
They're going to throw. Quickly
Okay.
dumps it off
Easy.
to the left side. Hot.
I did that because he was tall, but honestly, that was pretty, there's probably a better way to approach that.
Going to be kicking off.
Honestly, if I was really good, maybe on goal line plays, I'd just bring in a taller player for Vicky and just kind of throw it over her head the way I was doing with... Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, see, I can't get back fast enough. That's just the truth. Okay, the issue is... Oh, man, that was a different play than before.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of
Hmm.
The Panthers will begin at 19
Interesting.
yard line. Quick out to the left side. Brings up 4th down. Will be punting
Huh.
it away.
I'm not sure.
Vicky waiting back at the 49.
Punt
The
return
kick
touchdown again.
will bring it back from
Once
the
again, we're saving
45
time because we don't have to run an
yard
offensive play, but never mind. It doesn't matter. Is Vicky... Her energy's
First
fine.
down and 20. Long drop. Going to the
Oh
air.
my goodness, how did you miss that?
And 20.
Oh, this is a different
Going to the
defensive
air.
play.
Oh, took the eye off the ball
Okay, if they're gonna run a
and
different
dropped it.
defensive play, then how about I run a different offensive play? Okay, this is a touchdown, but it's
Rifles
really
ahead.
slow. Yeah, we just kind of had to go for it. Man, if we could score one more touchdown before the quarter, that would feel pretty good, but I don't think that's reasonable. I think we will do this thing. And then throw it, because they have short guys up the middle, so you can kind of lob the pass a little bit more easily. And you have a lot more room to work with vertically. Bigger strike zone. Maybe I should have kicked that one shorter. Okay. This is a defensive touchdown or bust. Which is not possible. Oh, it's really not, super not possible. Okay. I forgot about the, well, no, now we don't have to commit as hard, so that's why we're doing this. That's why we did that for a play. You never know. God, that's so tough. This is that choice play. Oh, no, it's not. It's that play. Ah, I could have snuffed that out. That's unfortunate. Punting again. Vicky's just like slightly too tired to do this consistently. And the right people didn't get blocked there. Okay, Ernie's wide open, so I'm just going to throw it to him. Wide open. This is the play they ran. And they have a play on the opposite side where they blitz this guy. I feel like I should go like this for a play, but we'll see. Oh, I thought it was a different play. I still think I can do this though. Yeah, yeah, easy money. Are they making substitutions, or are they in a different formation? I think they're making substitutions. I'm not sure that I knew that the computer actually substituted players. That's very interesting. Yeah, why is he all of a sudden here? I did not know that the computer made substitutions. Which is weird that I didn't notice that. I should have switched back to Ernie Steele for that play. I don't know why I didn't. That was pretty dumb.
The Panthers will get the ball at 21.
That QB had all the time in the world.
Looks like a screen
94.
Somebody's been practicing.
Oh shoot, this play's going this. Oh no, it's not. Dude, I cannot tell the difference between that play and a different play. I don't know if they're in the same formation for sure. Okay, they run this version of this play. See, that version makes me want to play a different defense just for that play, but I don't know if that's smart.
We'll bring it back from the 39.
Yeah, see, but you see how rarely you get punt. Oh no! Okay, how rarely you get punt return touchdowns. Like that's why that one is actually kind of special. It's not one every other game. I'll promise you that. Well, I shouldn't promise you that. It's just unlikely for it to be. Oh, and now because he dove.
Gain of 22.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna flip these two players. I'm gonna flip these two players. I just want to see what this looks like. Oh, this is a handoff? Yes.
Keep it on the ground. Pounds the middle.
They don't give me enough time to just like suss out the play before the play starts. Which is good, but it's also like most of the time I actually can tell you what the play is gonna be. At least broadly speaking. At least give you a good educated guess. Okay, they're back to this formation they had. No, they're not. This is a completely different formation. Because now they're double covering this person. Also, Pete was wide open, and I just whiffed. That's probably where I should put the fast person. I'm probably just I'm probably gonna watch this, and I've never watched myself before, and been like, oh, you should have thrown it to that wide open receiver. Why were you throwing it to this guy the whole time? And the answer is, I don't know. Just playing on instinct, man. Man, we're barely getting the same amount of points we got last time. I wonder if it's the same point progression too, just like slowly fewer points as the game goes on. Not really sure. Oh, this stupid play again. Yeah, see, they just... What a way to end the game. Good job, computer. Once again. So, first, second, good. Third, fourth, just a terrible fourth quarter. If we have any better of a fourth quarter, I'm pretty satisfied with this game. But instead, 38 points second half. That's not what we need. But that is okay. well, that's the start of this series. I didn't check the statistics. I guess we could do some subtraction. This is just this game. Defense, special teams. Let's see. Season. So at the end of the season. Are we leading league in interceptions already? We are actually not. Fantastic. But only because we played one against one of these teams. We actually had the exact same score as the last game. That's really funny. So far, not much to say on any of this. Let's see. 4 defensive touchdowns. Not quite good enough, but we'll get there. But yeah, this is exciting. I've never really recorded footage before, and I don't know if anybody watches this. Leave a comment, I guess. Have a good day.